This is another video of the Foundations of a Healthy Church, and so I'm talking about Pastor Byron Copeland's message, which I just love him. Like especially just going to his house for family hangs, like that was such a fun and cool time and a really healing time, and getting to be able to hear from his wife and him and their story and stuff like that. It was really special. So he talked about, in this class, he talked about community, which is a really important thing, especially at Gateway. They make it a big deal about, community and all about people. And obviously that's like one of my passions, is just being all about people and community. And so it was really special just hearing this from him. But obviously starts out with saying, like, the Lord didn't create us to walk alone. And relationships are more important and they require work. When you don't have a healthy staff, you can't have a healthy church. And so just going back to the point of, Gateway as a whole are all about people and seeking help and health, especially to those people. And so yeah, just hearing that from him was really, really cool. He says, if we learn to love God and others, we solve all of the purpose of things. And so obviously learning to love God and others, and those two just being together, it solves a lot of things and a lot of even conflicts that may arise. He says, love is patient, love is kind. He will only bless things that God says yes to. And so he kind of lists like a lot of things, but he says, we commit to love, value, respect, and protect each other. Be vulnerable and teachable with one another, which is necessary, because if you're not willing to be vulnerable and not willing to be teachable, then how are you going to grow at all as a leader, especially in leading other people, and your team. And if you're over people, like, you have to be willing to be teachable and recognize your faults and everything like that. It says, walk in unity with grace and truth, challenge constraints, and engage in healthy confrontation, which is important. Even for, like, this is one of the things that I've been learning probably the main thing that I've been learning this semester is how to navigate how I'm feeling and express it into words, and being honest with myself, and being comfortable with confronting in a healthy way, and being honest with how I'm feeling. So this is a really important thing. Listening to each other, it equates to learning and loving, which is cool. Solicit and offer honest feedback, encourage and affirm, focus on task at hand, and be accountable to produce fruitful results. Reproduce yourselves and others, extend opportunity to dream and have fun, develop things within each other, which is so important, because even in a church like this, where it's like things are happening all the time and really quickly, it's like you have to sometimes really think about it and understand the Lord's heart, and that this ministry is fun, like it's something that we get to do. It's something that we get to be a part of. It's something that we have been given. So just have fun with it, just love on people, do what you're called to do with open hands and open hearts and open minds, and just be willing to obey and have fun. So his message was just really great, and I just loved getting to hear from him. But yeah.